Hello and welcome to the Bethlehem Corner. My name is Janine Santoro and I currently serve as the Director of Equity and Inclusion for the City of Bethlehem. Today we are here at the Bethlehem Area School District Education Center to learn more about our community school coordinators. Thanks for joining us.
A community school is really, it's the hub that is much more than what a typical school used to be, where you would just send your child there from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. This hub ends up being a place where the community, the families, the students, they really look after it to kind of help them with any of the things that they need out there.
A community school is really rooted in this idea that students can be the most successful versions of themselves academically, behaviorally, and socially when they have the resources and services that enable them to be the best that they can be.
We are able to support our students, our families, our faculty, and our community with basic needs, resources, and connecting them to things that they might need, and having an kind of open door policy. So I'm very fortunate that my office is in a great location by Student Services, so I always try to keep my door open so students know they can stop in. Families I try to connect with and have them come in and meet them and make those relationships.
Well, every day looks different, but in my role, my main goal is just to make sure our students and our families are equipped with whatever it is that they need to come to school. So whether that be food, whether that be clothes, to make sure that our families are provided with the resources that are in our community that they may not know about, or to provide resources myself for those families.
A community school is a set of partnership. So the community partners are so important because they are the ones who are supporting the needs of the students in the school and are invested in helping the community, empowering the community, and making sure that there is academic success.
The United Way of the Greater Lehigh Valley built these connections with some lead partners and some of our schools. These partnerships are basically committed to funding a community school coordinator in each of the schools. So even though the United Way has 31 schools in their community school network, the Bethlehem Area School District is proud to say that we have 8 community schools alone. We have 6 elementary schools and 2 middle schools. So between the partners and the school district and United Way, we have a community school coordinator at each of those locations. We also have activities coordinators at each of those locations. And what they do is they find resources that could be anywhere from fulfilling basic needs for families, such as a food pantry or clothing closet. It's finding resources that are actually physically there that could be for health services, for mental health services. And it's just really getting to know all the resources that are out there and bringing them in so that way when our families or our students need it, it's a one-stop shop for them.
The most impactful outcomes of being a community school coordinator and working in a community school is definitely the relationships that are formed with our stakeholders, students, staff, families, and partners, watching them interact, watching the way that relationships can truly change the life of a student has been pretty incredible to witness.
As a middle school, we come up with a school support plan to identify the highest needs that we have, so attendance, parent engagement, student engagement, social emotional learning. So a big part of what I've been doing is connecting with community partners, ensuring that I have basic needs, so snacks and foods. I have a weekly pickup at Giant that I'm able to do, and also connect with resources and have parent events. I encourage our students and support our after-school programs as well. So encouraging students to attend school, be on time, and go to after-school programs, which are things that they're interested in. Something that's really fantastic, we just started is a girls flag football team. So we're really excited for that, and actually we're reaching out to our other middle schools to see if they'd be interested in it. But we've seen some really great growth in some of our girls take leadership on the fields, which is a really great opportunity for them.
We are so grateful and thankful for our partners. Without Moravian University and Air Products, we really couldn't do all that we could for our kids. Whether it's Moravian University providing students for America Reads or Air Products donating bikes like they just did, we are so grateful and that we're able to offer this to our families.
Partnerships are so important to community school work. For organizations that are involved in our school, they often comment how life-changing it is for for their organization and their people, but on our end, it can really impact the way education plays out in the school setting, making what happens in a school just more enhanced and more special for the students experiencing those things.
So what I want our community partners to know is that it takes a village to raise a child, and that you can become part of that village. You can support us at the school and support our community. Me gustaría darle las gracias a todos nuestros partners, a todos nuestros colaboradores, especialmente a Wind Creek, PBS, United Way, Lehigh University, and St. Luke's Hospital.
One of the biggest things about the Bethlehem Area School District is the amazing community school coordinators that we have. So when you run into one of these community school coordinators, thank them for their hard work, thank them for all the resources that they find, and we thank all of the partners that really make Bethlehem Area School District a special place.